Hello, ladies and gentlemen. As always, I'm your host, Airsoft Al, and today we are talking about this, the M87 Archer. So let's just go ahead and zoom in on this a little bit. That way you can actually see what I'm looking at. Either way, though, it was a long time ago, and I mean long ago when I first had this, and it wasn't in my possession. It wasn't in the possession of my buddy of mine. I did a review on it. A lot of people asked me to do takedown guides on this thing, or at least talk about how to actually get into it. So, before anyone begins, no, these are not wood grips. These are painted grips. I painted these myself. They do look rather nice. Honestly, I'm kind of happy I had a brown set of paint that kind of gives it that wood feel, or at least that synthetic wood look. Anyway, though, getting into it, though, you will need an Allen screw. This particular one, I don't know what size it is, but here's the thing. There are two Allen screws on this. There's one here, and then there is one up here that you'll need to take off. So what I'm going to do, of course, is remove the magazine, which this system I love. I wish more guns actually did kind of do this type of system because it combines non-blowback with blowback. It's actually really nice, but at the same time, it's one of those things. Focus. So what you want to do is first undo the bottom screw here. There we go. Cool thing is that this screw is actually sort of like a pseudo thumb screw almost. Get that off. This actually does come off relatively easy. You'll see why, which, before I forget, press this button here and do like you would any other M9. That will definitely help out. And then get this screw up here. Let's go ahead and, there we go. Get it off. I love that some of these screws are actually, they have grips on them, so that way, you know, it's easy to actually grip the things. Don't lose these. Do not misplace them. So, after that, you just, I want to say, you just lift up and forward like that. Oh, that came out relatively easy. And then you can undo this, actually relatively easy too. Go ahead and get this off. There we go. That comes off, and then this, well, this should come off, but it doesn't. It's actually somewhat attached right there at the base from what I'm seeing, but from here you can actually get the spring and even the pad here, which is the recoil pad. Let's see, I should be able to pull this out. Should be. It's a little difficult. But, you know, there's that. But more or less, that's how it is. And you can actually get to a hop-up, like right here. Actually kind of nice. You can actually put a screw in there, because this is actually where the hop-up is. The hop-up rubber and all. So there's a screw right here that you can actually tighten down if you need to or want to. That's where the hop-up is. And you want to make sure the barrel comes in like that, where it's directly under. But like I said, you can literally adjust the hop up here. It's got threading in there for you to put an Allen screw or something there to add more hop to it, which I might do. I might finagle a bit, but the big thing is that this is held in place by this screw right here. Yep, this screw here holds in the barrel. This is where your hop-up would be. So if you wanted to, and this is what's actually kind of cool, is that this is where the magic actually happens. Now, you can't actually do anything because this is where the hammer and all is. So this literally does like a hammer system. Where literally it's right there. This is the entire system right here. So if you really wanted to, you could somewhat adjust the hop-up from this position here. But like I said, this is a whole thing in itself, which you don't have to apparently do this from what I'm seeing. So this is completely pointless. This right here is totally pointless. This is all pointless. But either way though. But yeah, that's the whole system in of itself. Like I said, this is just a really interesting system. I love the M87 here. It's just a cool gun. It's just a cool concept in of itself. It really is. Because literally, it's giving you that literal thing of simulating a firing pin hitting the back of a cartridge. While at the same time, with the magazine and the system right here, you're getting simulated non-blowback with blowback. I wish I knew how the blowback... I believe the blowback actually works. And this is just the theory, mind you. I believe the blowback actually works because the way I'm seeing this is I believe the entire system is an enclosed style system where when the gas is actually shot through the barrel in of itself, I believe the gas escapes, or it works by literally, once it fires out of the magazine itself, it actually reciprocates the bolt as a whole. And since it's based off a 22 caliber LR handgun or target gun, it literally is a short travel. So again, I could be wrong, but either way, though, thank you all for watching. As always, I've been Airsoft Al. This is how to take down your Beretta M87 Archer. I recommend getting some of these because these are actually really, really, really good handguns. Like, not only for target shooting, but just really good in general. Like, it really is. And I'm not going to upgrade the recoil spring because I like the way it is, as is, because it simulates a 22 caliber handgun, and I'm not going to try and make it simulate anything other than it being a 22 caliber handgun. So, as always, ladies and gentlemen, I've been Airsoft Al, and I will see all you lovely people in the next video. Till next time, later.